Hello everybody, welcome on my YouTube channel. My name is Peter and 2 years ago I tried here in Los Angeles start to my YouTube channel. I'll be honest with you, I failed at the time, but that YouTube failure wasn't that main reason why I failed. I failed because of I was totally exhausted. I burned out of my business here in the US. I can tell you I was involved in the crypto mining business and it was total disaster. I was totally down on the mental level, on the financial level. I almost bankrupt. Thank God I didn't. My business in Europe saved me. That time I made 5 videos on the YouTube. And then I stopped because I decided to 2 years ago move back to Europe, where I come from. I'm originally from Czech Republic, as you can hear my accent. And before I lived 3 years in the United States, and I did some experience here, some good stuff, some bad stuff in personal life, in the business life. The business life was really complicated. I'm back in Los Angeles, and this time I want to make it a really different way. Let me explain a little bit about myself. So I was born in the 90s and born and raised in Europe. I spent 1 year in Canada, mostly like learning English. It's like 10 years ago, and then I always wanted to live in the US, and almost 5 years ago I got a business visa to the US and I started my business, and that's it. But before a long time, since I was like 18, 19 in Czech Republic, I've tried so many businesses, and I still own one of the oldest company, which is car export business. So basically my company in Europe, we buy brand new cars in Czech Republic and Slovakia and sell them to our partners to Germany. And this is the best business I've ever had, and it's my main source of income today. But I'm stubborn and I still wanna do some stuff in the US. I like life in the US. And after being really exhausted for 2 years now in Europe, I was really looking what I'm gonna do with my life, To be honest with you, I thought I never gonna go back to US. Like, I was super upset to US. Like after that failure in my crypto mining business. But after some time, when I got some money and heal myself, pay some debt in the US, I actually realized that problem wasn't the US or America. That problem was me. Like before, I remember when I came to US, it was around COVID. I wasn't really humble, coming to the US for the first time as a foreigner. And before, my car business was doing really well in Europe. And I thought, here I am, I'm gonna make millions of dollars first year in the US. Well, and then I almost went bankrupt. So this is a really good life experience. It was really hard, I can tell. But I think it's really important when people share their success, but also their failure, because that's life. That's life going up and going down, and it happened to me. So now I'm trying to share with you this story. So I don't want to make this video super long. I was just like trying to announce that I'm back on YouTube after 2 years. By the way, if you want to take a look, you can take a look on my previous 5 videos that we made 2 years ago with my good friend and former employee here in the US. But this time I'm gonna do it by myself completely. I want to learn by myself. Because before, actually, I wasn't, you know, I was basically actor, time before, but my good friend Chris was editing the whole stuff and basically manage whole stuff. But this time I want to learn everything from scratch and becoming better and better and make it more authentic, like I want to show you how I live here in the US, how I do business here in the US, how I did business here in the US before. And I'll also share, some comparison between life in Europe and US. So hopefully you will enjoy this stuff, and if you like it, please subscribe, because it's gonna really help me to grow this whole channel. And I'll see you in the next video, guys.